The next thing is my food scale. I just bought an inexpensive one from Walmart, and you need to learn how your portions look according to weight. So I always recommend you start weighing your food before you eat it. One trick is, the question I had is, am I supposed to measure and weigh my frozen chicken or my cooked chicken? The rule of thumb is you measure or weigh your food in the manner that you're going to eat it. If you're going to eat your vegetables fresh, weigh or measure them fresh, and the same with your protein. And if you're going to eat it cooked, weigh it and measure it after it is cooked, and then you'll be all set with that. And I recommend you go back every once in a while, and if you're slowing up on weight, you might want to try remeasuring those items again for a while to make sure that you haven't been going over and you're leaning green, because that can change the way you lose weight too. So it's always helpful to have a food scale in your home so that you can keep track of things like that too. The next thing is my magic bullet. I just so happened to have one of these on hand before I started the program, but I use it just about every single day with this program. And Medifast also does have their own brand. It's called the Medifast Health Mate Blender, and it's actually the same price as the magic bullet, and you can get it on their website. And it's great for making the pudding. I use this small jar for mixing up my puddings, and then I just keep it in that cup, stick it in the fridge to chill it for a little while. Or you can also put the pudding in the freezer, and it's almost like an ice cream then. But the little jar is perfect for that. The larger jar is great for the milkshakes, and you can put ice in there, and then it crushes up the ice, and it makes the shake taste a lot different with the chunks of ice in it. So that's a really good thing to have on hand, and I like it a lot. You can also chop up some vegetables in there too, in the little blender cup too, to help you with cooking them or put them in soup and stuff. This is the shaker bottle, and this one I just happened to get at Walmart. Medifast also has a shaker bottle for $7.50. It's very reasonable. It's great for the shakes. This summer I took a art class, and I would just mix my shakes up. I had two of these containers. I'd mix them up and put them in a little lunch bag cooler type thing with some fake ice. And then when it came time for me to have my meal, it was in the middle of the class, so I just lifted it up and I did drink it in the middle of the class, and I didn't disrupt anyone, and I got my meal in on time, and it's very convenient. And I use them around the house too, because they're easy just to shake up and grab and go into another room or outside and drink your shake. The next thing is my water bottle. I have one of those nice aluminum ones, so I'm not using all the disposable bottled water. Mine actually holds 3 cups of water. So it would be great if you're going out somewhere and you needed tea along the way, because you could actually make 3 shakes from the water in that container. It's a great way to be able to carry your water around with you wherever you go. The last thing is I put together a little purse pack. This I keep in my purse and fully stocked all the time. I have my sweetener in there. I use stevia, so when you go to a restaurant they don't have stevia, and so I have my own with me. And I also bring drink flavors that you can stick in a bottle of water, and I also bring coffee flavors. I like the Splenda ones that are sweetener and flavor in one. If I'm ever out and somebody goes, hey, you want to go have a cup of coffee, I can go, sure, and I can go to any place and have a cup of coffee and then use my sweetener creamer, be able to enjoy my coffee even though it's not Starbucks. The flavor drinks, I mean, you can use those if you're out and about. If you have to stop at a gas station, pick up a bottle of water or a vending machine, and you just dump that in there, and it's a nice, you can have like lemonade or nice flavored water, something for a change. And it makes it a little nicer too. If you go to a restaurant and it's in between meals and you don't want to eat, you can ask for water and mix that in there and enjoy it a little bit more. So those are my tools of the trade that I use on a daily basis to help me lose weight with the Medifast 5-in-1 plan. Thanks a lot, and until next time, this is Natalie, your Take Shape for Life health coach. Bye-bye.